Black Friday is finally here, and if you guys are anything like us, any purchases that you've been going to make recently, you've probably been holding off and saving them for this weekend. Today and this weekend are also the best time to buy portable power if that's what you're looking for. All these companies have decent sales throughout the year, but we see every Black Friday they actually genuinely have the best pricing that you will get all year. You guys also know here at the lab, we're not just about providing honest feedback on products, but we also love saving you guys money where possible, because as great as a lot of this technology is, it's expensive. So for the last couple weeks, we have had Tiny Baby hard at work negotiating discounts for you guys that stack on top of all of these brands' Black Friday deals to help you guys save as much money as possible this weekend.
Quite possibly the best deals on the internet.
So today we're going to talk about EcoFlow, Anker, Pecron, Oupes, DJI, and even BLUETTI. If you're looking for traditional solar gear like EG4, solar inverters, batteries, and panels, we will make a separate video on all of those products and their sales. And we will make sure to timestamp this video. So if you're looking for a specific brand or product, just go down below, find exactly what it is that you're looking for, watch that part of the video. And any product that we talk about today, we will leave links and discount codes to in the description down below. A little disclaimer is that those links are affiliate links, so any products that you guys go ahead and purchase, we earn a small commission from that purchase. It doesn't cost you guys anything. In fact, it saves you guys money, but that does allow us to reinvest back into our team and make better videos for you guys and review more and more products to help you guys spend your hard-earned money wisely. So buckle up, let's jump into this. Everything that we are going to talk about today has been confirmed at least Friday to Sunday. So Pecron is our go-to budget brand. They honestly make really good products and they're really affordable. We don't know how they make products with prices so low. It seems like they're trying to go out of business.
Especially when you just compare it to the competition.
It's actually crazy. And right now they genuinely put them on more of a sale. A lot of companies say they're having a sale and they're not. These prices are actually better. So right now you can get things like the E1000 for $319. You can get the F3000 is $799. The E3600 is only $1,099. And you can get the two E3600 bundle with the 240 volt hub. I don't think there's room in the world for us to go on about how good of a deal this is anymore, but that whole package right now is $2,097. Right now, with Pecron, you can use the code TheSolarLab5 for an additional 5% off everything on their website. Pecron also has free shipping, so go check them out. They are a great brand. Taking a look at Anker SOLIX, they're probably the best power station brand when it comes to attention to detail, all of the little things, and genuinely having people on the other end of the phones. You can call in and ask a sales question, trying to figure out what unit you need to buy, or if you need support after you purchase something, you can call and have a genuine, helpful conversation with them. And they're like the only company in this space right now that offers such good service. And right now they have deals up to 64% off. They have a bunch of different sales going on right now, and they have certain sales with specific bundles. There's way too much to kind of get into it, but their sales will cover things like the F3800 Plus, the C1000 and C2000 Gen 2 units, and their new and very popular F3000. It's also worth looking at some of their older units like the F2000 and the C1000, the original one, because a lot of those products are starting to get older. The pricing is going to be really, really good on them, and they're still great products. They perform really well. And we do have stackable codes for Anker. Some of the products like their C1000 Gen 2 doesn't seem to be really on sale at all, but you can still stack our code. We have two codes. The Solar Lab PD gets you 5% off any order over $1,000. And TSL 50 off gets you 50% off of the C2000 Gen 2. So those two codes together can hopefully save you guys a little bit of money with some Anker products. BLUETTI has made a comeback on the channel this year when they launched their Elite 100 and 200 V2 units. We've since had a few other units from them, and honestly, it seems like they're headed in a pretty good direction. Like, we've been pretty happy with their products this year. Right now, you can get the Apex 300 for $12.99. The Elite 100 is $3.95, and the Elite 200 V2 is $6.99. And again, we were able to actually get a couple codes here with BLUETTI. The first one, the Solar Lab 5, gets you 5% off anything site-wide. So no matter what product you're looking for, there's an additional 5% off with that code. So that's for 5% off. You can get an additional 1% off, which brings it up to 6 on the Apex 300 and Elite 400 with these two codes. You got TSL Apex 300 for 6% off the Apex series, and TSL Elite 400 for 6% off the Elite 400. When it comes to EcoFlow, they do this every year. They have some different sales on their website than they do on Amazon. It's hard to communicate with you guys what the sales are, but what we can tell you is that our code works on their website, which will definitely make the website deals a little bit better. And also, when you buy something from EcoFlow's website, in our experience, you have a little bit of a better experience if you have a product issue, you need to return it, or you just need support. If you've got it directly from their site, they seem to treat you a little bit better than if you've got it from someone like Amazon. Either way, they have sales like 36% off the Delta Pro Ultra. We got 60% off the Delta 3 Ultra, and we got 45% off the Delta 3 Max Plus. No one's gonna know what exact unit they're buying this year because EcoFlow made a disaster of their product lineup with all these new names. But regardless of what you're shopping for, this will be the lowest price of the year for EcoFlow, and you can use the code 25 EFBFTSL. I don't know who the fuck approves these codes, but you can use that code, the one on the screen right here, for an additional 5% off anything on their website, which is huge. Oupes is another good budget brand. Unfortunately, their sales appear to be a pretty big oops this year.
Good deals, but very confusing. Always very confusing.
We did kind of just realize that the code they gave us is very lame. It doesn't work for single unit purchases. You have to buy something else other than just the unit. And it doesn't cover products like the Mega 1 or the Guardian 6000, which are both great units. Either way, if you're on their website and you want the Mega 2, 3, or 5, you can use the code TheSolarLab and it gets you an additional 5% off. We will leave an update in the description down below. Tiny Baby is currently trying to arm wrestle them into making that SolarLab code work for all units. But as of right now, it only works for the Mega 2, 3, and 5, which is kind of lame. And you can't even just buy the unit. You have to buy the unit and something. Use the code if you're interested. Otherwise, check the description. Maybe we can make that one a little bit better. Finishing out with DJI. DJI honestly has some really, really good products. If you're a creative or you want reliable, quiet, portable power, their units are really good. And right now they have the Power 2000 on sale for $699, which honestly for what you're getting is a pretty good deal. And you can get an extra 5% off with the code SolarLab2000, which is huge. The code is on Amazon. DJI is like the only company that didn't give us a code for their website. They gave us a code for Amazon. Kind of weird, but whatever. Go on Amazon. That's where we'll leave the links to. And you can get 5% off of the already cheap Power 2000. And they also have the Power 1000 V2 currently for $399. And you get an additional 5% off with the code TheSolarLab401. Either way, it's still 5% off. The Power 1000 V2 is a great unit, so check it out. So that's pretty much all we got for you guys. Like we said, we will leave links and coupons in the description down below. So just make sure that whatever you're looking for, you go down there and just copy that coupon code to make sure that it is correct. Otherwise, make sure you guys are subscribed if you haven't already so you don't miss any of the upcoming reviews or sale videos that we make for you guys. And like we said, if anything changes, anything here important changes, we will try our best to get another video out to share that information with you guys. Otherwise, that is all we got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you next time. Peace out and stay charged.